Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, July 11th. We are looking at window traders, market profile of SPY, IWM, triple Qs. And right now the bears are attempting to bring the daily back into balance. For them to do that, they need to take out Friday's low. Remember, we had inside weeks. Russell didn't, but I mean, you can consider it one. So it's going to be important as this week goes on to see which way we come out of that. But for the smaller picture, if we take out Friday's low, we initially come into a 3-day balance, which would be Thursday's low, would be the bottom of it. Any acceptance back into Wednesday, then you could consider it a 4-day balance. Remember, pretty much a price vacuum below both Thursday and Friday's lows. Okay, there is nothing until that afternoon pullback low, which is $4.50 lower from back on the 6. So something to keep in mind if sellers get any acceptance into the 6 range. The overnight high right now is 389.08. The overnight low is 385.40. So what's the game plan? Well, because these lows are so close together within 50 cents, I don't know if I'd be so quick to take a short below Friday's low. But if we get below Thursday's low and start getting any acceptance, so what is acceptance? Well, if we gap low in the next 75 minutes below there, you can use Thursday's low or Friday's low as your out if it comes back in. If we don't gap, but eventually take out Thursday's low and start one-time framing down, and right, we're going to have lower value to start. If you're one-time framing down with single prints, well, that's all acceptance, and then you should at least go test M's low from Thursday. And again, the park was 8 wide that day, and then the afternoon pullback. So those are short plays. As far as the long play, if we can't get acceptance below Thursday's low and we come back into these 2 days ranges, well, then all we've done is put the daily into a 3-day balance. And again, there's nothing, if we get back inside of Friday's range, back to the upside. Remember, our 2 upside destinations coming into today prior to the overnight high were 2 weekly highs. Friday's high and a previous week's high. So there's price vacuums all over the place. So just because, don't necessarily say because we're taking out Friday's low, okay, it's over for the bulls. Again, you'll be getting this up to the minute as the market is evolving. And then just quickly on the chart, so here's the weekly. It's an inside week. I also said just because we're closing towards the upper end of the week, don't necessarily assume that we'll come out of the inside week to the upside. Right? That's a mistake too. It's an inside week till we take out either last week's high or low. Once you do, you go with it. You monitor it for continuation and just as importantly, lack of. And then on the daily, we're one-time framing up 3 days. If we take out Friday's low, it's initially a 3-day balance. If we start getting more into Wednesday's range, it would be a 4-day balance. Again, you have the 20 below us right now is at 381.02 prior to the opening, and the 50 at 396.48 above us. Good luck trading today. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to this channel, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.